Well, there are a lot of people who believe in the nonprofit world that Latinos don't give to nonprofit organizations or to charities because they either don't have any money or maybe they just don't have a culture of philanthropy. This project, I think, is really interesting because within our own student body, we have families who regularly raise money for causes that are important to them. And this is not, just a few dollars here and there. They're charging, $300 for a table, $30 for entrance fee, that kind of thing. And it's very clear that the community has organized itself in a way that is very particular to their culture and very tied to their values. When the opportunity came up for these families to raise money for Los Cenzontles because their kids are in the program, I saw it as a really amazing example of an opportunity to examine how their ways of raising money is different than the way our ways of raising money. And our ways are more kind of tied into the nonprofit way of doing things. And it turns out that because we're creating kind of a hybrid, they're doing this fundraiser, but at the same time they want us to come in and be part of the operation too. We're accommodating each other's ways of doing things. One of the reasons that I think it's very, very important that we give this example is that this is not just an isolated community. There are many communities, kind of community-specific peoples around the country from various parts of the world who raise money for programs and causes that are important to them. And I think sometimes we just dismiss them as resources to feed into our nonprofit world because we don't see them. They're invisible to us. It's a challenge to the nonprofit sector to kind of examine how insular the language in the nonprofit culture can become. For these worlds to merge, it doesn't have to be that a community-specific group has to completely abandon their ways of doing things and completely adopt the nonprofit way of doing things, that there's a way to create a hybrid that strengthens both communities.